George, how are you?
How you doing, Miss Cabrera?
I'm doing good, thank you. So over the last sessions that we've had, I've been preparing you for the end session, which is where we're at today. Are you excited?
Yes, I'm ready to get this process started. Obviously we started, but just get all done and just know that I'm already taking a step in the right direction.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So we're going to be reviewing all of the goals that you've met so far. Just giving some feedback on how you feel about everything, and then possibly, how you feel about leaving and the sessions being terminated, and moving forward on your own, and setting up some boundaries and some good information I think that you would need so that you can proceed forward by yourself.
Sounds good.
So the last time we talked, we had met some goals. So you were in the process of meeting with an organization, a home health organization that was going to help you set up something with your wife. And my understanding was you were happy with them. So tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, it was, they were great. They were really understanding, real open. And I just didn't feel pressure to use them.
Right.
I felt welcomed. I felt like they understood, if it was their wife, what they would be going through, and they were just really understanding, and it just felt
natural.
It just connected, and I just felt like I felt comfortable, and I just thought if this keeps going on like this and it keeps working like I can work with an easy mind and focus when I need to focus on.
Well, you're very well dressed, so it looks like you're going back to work, or you're getting ready to do that. Is that correct?
Yeah, just trying to get back into my old, me, and starting to prepare myself and just dressing nice to get ready for the interviews and try to get those jobs.
That's awesome. So how did everything go? I understood that you were able to get the discounted internet, and everything looking good on that end. Were you able to set up the camera where you can get it on your phone and be able to view your wife when you're out of the house?
Yes. So I did the paperwork. I did everything you told me to do, and it was an easy setup. I got the internet running and it's working, so I was really happy. And to be honest, you don't know how much you really use internet until you have no internet. So it's a pretty good thing to be able to have some Wi-Fi going on. And then I was able to install the camera after that. And I had some little help, but I figured out how to put the camera, the live stream onto my phone.
Right.
So now I could
you're able to view in when you need to view.
Yeah, and that's just
another set of being comforting for you and your wife.
So refreshing just to know that you have that extra tool there, so it's very comforting.
That's awesome. So did the office help you with your resume?
Yes, they did. They really did. I haven't written a resume in, quite some years now. So a little fonts were off, making sure everything was lined up, and then just they said that I had better qualities, typed at the end of my resume while I should have them at the beginning, so that pops out. So they were really helpful with that, and just reorganizing everything, and just, asking me what I've done, what experiences I've had, and making sure that we emphasized on that. And so my resume looks nice.
That's awesome.
Well prepared.
That's awesome. So it looks like you followed up on all the referrals we provided you, and it sounds like everything's moving forward. You were able to hire somebody that's staying with your wife now, even though it's not an all-day thing yet because you don't have a job. But my understanding is that you're getting your couple of hours away to be able to have the interviews and stuff, and still have that sense of being okay and your wife being okay at the same time.
Yeah, and that's honestly one of the biggest steps that I needed to take, and so it's helping me out. And now that I'm having those, a couple hours throughout the day to step away from my wife and know that she's in good hands, I'm really just aggressively searching to get that job now to make sure that I can capitalize on this moment. Awesome.
So it looks as if you've got strategies in place. It sounds as if you've got strategies in place to help you move forward. I know that, and I know that you know this, but I want to make sure that you understand this, even though this is our last session. If you ever need to come back and start sessions up again, or start me and you having these sessions again, don't hesitate to reach out to the office and to make that connection, so that you know that we're still here to back you up. We're not just leaving you on your own. So you do have that in the background. Also, we do have a referral for you for the for the grouping so that you can get with other people that are having issues as well, where they're having to take care of their spouses. And my understanding is you're going to get in contact with that group and start maybe attending a couple of those sessions. Maybe that'll help you out where you don't feel that you're staggering once you no longer have me to come see every couple of weeks.
Because I know the job market is tough right now.
Right.
Would you recommend me contacting them now or wait until I'm able to find a job? Or
it's really, what do you feel like you can do? Do you think that you're ready to be set free and me and you no longer have these sessions and you're totally fine with not having a support group in the background to help you out? Or are you in a position where you're like, what, maybe I just want to go straight into a support group right now, and then once I get a job I can taper away a little bit? It really is what you believe your strengths are and how you want to move forward with that. I can tell you that I would honestly say I think you're ready to move forward. I think you're doing awesome. This is really, I'm referring it more as something for you to have in the background in your thought process. Hey, I'm not alone. If I need that help, I can reach out. There's a group there that can help me.
Yeah, well,
somebody to talk to, a sounding board, because unfortunately you don't have that with your wife anymore. So, maybe you just need to be able to get with other people that are going through the same situation that you're going through and be able to talk to somebody that's going to understand what you're going through.
Yeah, well, you've helped me, so far so much, and it's greatly appreciated, and I trust your professional opinion, so I think you're right. I think maybe I should, try to get involved and try to contact them, just to have someone to communicate with.
Yeah.
And the good thing is that, you've verbally communicated with me right now that, you're still here if we need to come back, and your organization or yourself is going to leave and just drop me off and say, swim or sink.
Sink or swim.
Yeah,
no, none of that.
So it's good. It's good to know that
yeah.
There's some people out there that still care.
That's still there. They're still there. So we've got strategy. You've got strategies in place that sound really good. You very much sound very positive and enthusiastic about finding a job, and that we're still here to help you with your resume or send out anything that needs to be sent out or help you in whatever way we can in that way. So you've got that strategy down placed. We've discussed the follow-up sessions. If you need us, we're here.
Mm-hmm.
Pick up a phone. We're going to give you a referral for your support group. If you need them, I think they meet once a week. Get the information and start attending, So you've got that in place. I don't think that we've left any unresolved issues. Do you? Do you feel that there's anything unresolved that we still need to be discussing?
No, I think we've covered it all.
Perfect. So I think we've got everything down packed. Mr. George, I really, really have enjoyed our sessions. I've enjoyed communicating with you. I've seen the tremendous amount of improvement that you've made since we started to now. Just seeing you come in, dressed more professional, your attitude has changed just by being able to have that confidence that you've been able to leave your wife for a little while. There's a big difference in your attitude and the way that you're wanting to move forward. And that's a very big positive that I see in you. So, anything left from me?
Yeah, I just thank you for helping me relieve some stress, honestly, and it's refreshing. And now, on to the next step, which is to hopefully find a job. But this couldn't have happened without you or your organization's help, so I greatly appreciate everything you've done for me and my family, and hopefully I don't have to see you again.
I'm going to take that as a positive.
It's a positive. I just, hopefully I'm able to get on my feet and stay on my feet, and, everything works out.
And if not, if you've got to take a step back, it's not a negative. Yeah. We're here. Take a step back, regroup, and we'll move forward again.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you, George, for coming.
Nice to meet you, Miss Kerr.
Bye-bye.